By night, chaos returns to the streets of Bolivia's main city. There are running battles and explosions as supporters of President Evo Morales squared off against his opponents. All of this in the aftermath of last month's presidential election and accusations of vote rigging.
The battle for this election has been fought on the streets of La Paz. Down here, students calling for the resignation of Evo Morales are trying to move further up the hill towards the presidential palace, where miners are protecting it with explosions of dynamite.
Tens of thousands of mostly young Bolivians have taken to the streets.
We've been here since the elections on October 20th. We're fighting, trying to defend our vote.
Everything the president is doing is unfair. We don't want there to be more deaths while the police do nothing.
At least 3 people have been killed and dozens wounded. Amid a divided opposition, a radical civic leader has emerged calling for President Morales to step down.
We
are totally apolitical and citizen-based. We don't defend any candidate, we defend the people's vote. We don't want a second round, we want new elections.
But continuing his presidential activities on Friday, Morales, Bolivia's leader of nearly 14 years, appeared unmoved.
The right says Evo must resign. I want to say to you, sisters and brothers, and to all Bolivia and the world, I will not resign.
In his toughest ever electoral race, Morales claimed victory on October 20th, with enough votes to avoid a second-round runoff. But many Bolivians shouted fraud after an unexplained 24-hour halt in the vote count, which when resumed showed a shift in favor of the incumbent president. Morales' closest challenger, Carlos Mesa, accused the government of cheating. A way out may depend on an election audit by the Organization of American States, but neither Mesa nor other opposition leaders say they will respect it. Dan Collyns, CGTN, La Paz.